According to a TikTok corporate report, the average user watches TikTok for 81 minutes per day, and 26 to 31% of those users are over the age of 30. I want you to think about that. All the people who are saying TikTok is stupid or this is stupid. Think about what I just said. They watch it on an average of 81 minutes. Now, if you're watching a TV show like Shark Tank with commercials, you're only watching 48 minutes, right? So that's almost double of watching a television show. And if 26 to 31% of those users are over the age of 30, well, then you can no longer say that it's only kids watching. Also, remember, when you start to use these platforms a year, 2 years, 5 years ago, whatever it could be, Snapchat, various other things, those people who are 18 years old are now 22, 24, 26, 30. There are people who are buying your product. There are people who are getting used to your product and understanding, or your service or yourself, and understanding who you are, and they're growing up with you. You know, you got to tune in when you want to tune in. It doesn't come directly to your phone or directly to your devices and gives you an alert. And so I want people to be very, very aware of that. Now, here's some more stats that here are some more things I'm going to tell you about how you can use it. And I'm not going to generalize. I'm about to get a little more deeper into this part. So when you first started hearing about it, you thought TikTok may have been for kids. You're like, well, how can I get the kids? Well, if I was just hashtagging on there for FUBU, would I hashtag FUBU? Maybe not necessarily, right? Or would I hashtag hip hop culture? If you hashtag hip hop culture for things that you post or things you're looking for, and you start going deep into niches, well, in hip hop culture, the tag has over 8.4 million views. All right, now you're getting deeper into an area that is more specific for you. All right, what about if you talking about Damon on Demand? Let's say my course. Well, I could hashtag Damon on Demand. Little to no people may be on there doing dances or songs or anything to do, because it's not only dancing and singing they're doing. But if I hashtag small business owners, well, if you look up that hashtag on TikTok, guess how many people are on there? 1.3 billion views on small business owner. So are you doing that when you are giving information about your business, when you're talking about specials, when you're talking about what you do for people, how to raise capital, where to find strategic partners, even if you're doing it in a song and a dance, right? So make sure you think about other ways to get in there. And don't be afraid of all these platforms. Make sure you, first of all, register your name, get your name locked in, because if you don't do it because you're like, oh, I'm not on this platform, that platform, well, what if you end up getting somebody to work for you that's on that platform? What if somebody mentions you on that platform? What if you try to go on there later on, a year from now, and your name is not registered on that platform? Think about going and trademarking things or patenting things. You go out and spend all this money for trademarks, patent, doing business ads and all this other thing. And most of these platforms are free, but you didn't lock up your name. And all of a sudden now, 2 years later, you decided that you understood the value of it and your name is taken, right? Or, and it's not the same. Nobody stole your name, but like me, I have the Shark Damon. So do I have to have it on another platform calling Damon John the Shark and or by Damon? Lock up as many names you can. That's why I'm doing the same when I'm on this new platform called Clubhouse. Clubhouse may come, it may go, but I find it to be a great platform now where it's an audio platform, and I'm going to learn as much as I can about Clubhouse the same way I try to learn about TikTok and Snapchat. And a lot of people may say, well, I don't have time for all this stuff, but think about it. Most of these platforms are free to get your information out. You can test your market groups, your psychodemographics, your demographics, any kind of your psychographics, and it's free. Where other places can you go for free? Can you stand on the corner for free and hand out flyers? Well, the flyers cost you money, don't they? Right? So take this time to learn these platforms as much as you can, because this is where obviously the world is going. That's not something that I am not telling you something brand new. I'm not telling you something brand new. Obviously, you see with the crash or what's happening, this is where it's at. So, I always say you should never stop trying to learn new things. So I hope you learned something new from that video. Now, if you're ready to level up and hear from business experts every week, give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon.